Hello everyone to this lesson of making $1 million out of $100 in less than 50 years. You just save $100, you keep saving, and you're gonna earn 1 million. You gotta be a millionaire. Okay, so how can we do this? We need decentralized finance, right? Everybody heard of SmartBCH right now, which offers an opportunity for everybody to take part in this adventure. Because Ethereum, the fees are so high, this is just for the people who have too much money already. I don't care. I never used Ethereum. I was always priced out. So we're gonna start here in MetaMask, and first we gotta put in our seed phrase, right? So we already created a wallet before, and now for security purpose, of course we delete the wallet every day, right? We don't want anybody to have access to our wallet if they confiscate our phone, and that is what authorities like to do. They steal phones and then they steal the money in the wallet. So to be secure, we delete our wallet every day and then we import it again. And then you also have to know that if your phone is compromised, okay, so if anybody has installed an app that can record your keystrokes, or even if the manufacturer is recording your keystrokes, because that's all possible, okay? And we have to be prepared for this, because I mean, they do whatever they can to steal, right? So I have the seed phrase copied in my portapapeles. This is Spanish, so clipboard, I think it's in English, right? So now I will pegar, which is paste, but this is not the complete seed phrase, okay? For security purpose, I never copy the complete seed phrase in my clipboard. So the last two words I will put in manually, okay? So the last two words, now you will know the last two words of my seed phrase. If you are able to hack my account in that way, you're welcome. Please demonstrate it to me. So now we gotta choose a password, okay? Let's take an easy password because we are going to delete the wallet afterwards anyway. So what we're gonna choose? What is an easy password? Okay, I guess it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, it's devil. It says very insecure. Well, no problem. We will delete it soon anyways, that wallet. Okay. So we've put the password and we're gonna import the wallet. Congratulations. Okay, here we are in the account that is supposed to make $1 million out of 100. Okay, so we started this challenge already 2 days ago, and I have a few screenshots already captured, which I will publish in an article. But I realized now that it's much easier to just record a video, and it might also be much more interesting for you. I will speak a little bit slower so that it's easier to follow, but if you like to listen faster, you can just speed up the video, right? So if it's on YouTube, you just make the multiplier up and then you can listen to the video in your speed. So where is our dollar? Because we cannot see it here in the wallet, because if we would like to see it, then we would have to add the tokens, okay? But this is not necessary because we can just open the browser on the top left, and then we choose navigator, which is explorador in Spanish, and we are directly moved to the Muesli Swap, okay? Because Muesli Swap is the newest DEX on SmartBCH, and today I realized they are offering a very nice APR for the pair Bitcoin Cash to Flex USD, which is the pair I choose to invest into because it is the most easy to understand, and I think for beginners it's very important to make it as easy as possible because the DeFi is very, very, very complicated already, okay? It's really complicated, especially in the sense of mathematics, okay? You have to understand quite a lot about mathematics to be able to make the right decisions investing on the DEX. But if you just use an easy pair, like a stable coin, paired with a base coin like BCH, then the mathematics are much, much more simple. So, well, where is our cash? Our cash is on the Mist Swap, okay? Because the last few days I had been putting the liquidity on the Mist Swap, as the Mist Swap has lower fees than the Ben Swap. And with just $100, I decided that it would make more sense to be investing on the Mist Swap for that case. But actually, the usability and the interface of the Ben Swap is much better. I see a much, much brighter future for the Ben Swap because the Mist Swap is just very poorly programmed. Okay, it's very poorly programmed, and also the brand effect is extremely poor. Okay, I mean, the dog is very cool, people love dogs, and also the interface is much easier to understand than the Mist Swap interface. But okay, the last few days the Mist Swap was offering me a better opportunity for the first few days, and now I realized today, as the Muesli Swap started, that Muesli Swap is actually offering me the best rates right now. So the great thing about investing on a DEX is you can just switch from one DEX to the other instantly, like super fast. Well, you can only do this if the fees allow it, right? So if you would be investing on Ethereum, you would probably not be able to switch so fast and frequently, like back and forth, because one day the Muesli might give you the better rates, and the other day the Mist Swap gives you the better rates again, or the Ben Swap. So you want to be switching every day to the DEX, which is giving you the best rates, if you want to maximize your profits, which is our target, okay? Because we want to be millionaires. We want to be millionaires by just saving $100, and that will happen. You will see, just 50 years, okay? Just follow this series for 50 years and you will see how that is possible. Okay, so we will open right now the Mist Swap. Where is our money? Let's see. Up here there is a menu on the top right. Okay. It says exchange, like staking, farming and betting, okay, in English. So, intercambio, fondo, granja y apostar. So, where is our cash? It's on granja, okay, because we are farming right now. We are farming right now the Flex USD BCH pair, which is giving a 90% APY on Mist Swap right now, and on Muesli it's much more, which you will see right now. So first we will harvest our mist. Okay, we have 32 mist to harvest. It's a joke. It's like uh, I think one mist has a value of 1 cent. So 32 mist. Wow, that's just, yeah, well, that's like 30, no, I'm a little bit confused. Let's find it out, okay? We're gonna harvest this. You see, it's complicated. You have to do a lot of math to understand the decks. And right now, we're just going to take the experience. I'm not sure if it's the smartest decision to harvest this, because it might actually cost more in transaction fees to harvest and to change it than it is worth. Because they are asking for 0.00014, I think it's about 7 cents, but I'm not sure at all. You see, I would have to open the marketcap.cash site to check the rates and then to calculate it correctly, and I'm just too lazy to do that right now for I don't know, 3 cents or 30 cents or whatever I earned in one day. So now, after we harvested the mist, we want to get our money out of the mist swap pool. So we're going to hit the max button, and we're going to retirar apuesta, okay? So it means we want to have back our money. We want to have back our LP tokens, okay? It's like a concept where if you invest into farming, you always buy a pair of 2 coins because you're providing liquidity for 2 different coins. And to provide liquidity, you buy liquidity pool tokens. They are called LP tokens. So now we harvested, and we have our LP tokens in the wallet. Okay. So where are the LP tokens? This is the big question. In our wallet, we still cannot see anything because we would have to import the LP token to see it, okay? But anyway, that doesn't help us in any way, because the LP token, I think, I'm not really sure, because I'm already also a beginner in the DEX. I think every exchange offers its own LP token. I'm not sure. It would be cool if they are actually interchangeable, so if you can move one LP token from one DEX to the other, but I'm not sure. I think it's not possible. I think it's the same. It's an individual LP token. And this is also a question about the risks, but that might be a question for another introduction. The risks involved into... Yeah, right now we're just going to take the risk of losing $100 on a scam, because we don't know who's building this stuff, okay? Is it like somebody builds a DEX and they launch the DEX and nobody knows anybody? It's just, yeah, it is risky, okay? It gives you a high yield, but it's risky. So you should only risk what you what you can lose without and still have food tomorrow on your table, right? So now we want to have our liquidity tokens, liquidity pool tokens. So we go to intercambio, which is exchange, and then it's a little bit strange here on the mist swap, okay? I was confused the very first days, and I didn't know how to get my LP tokens out of the pool, because if you touch here and you touch liquidity, and then you see this strange pop-up here on the top, yeah? I think this strange pop-up where there is the hint that should be on the top of all of it, right? So the usability in this case is not optimal. I think the notification is something that users automatically will click away or will ignore, and they will believe that below that notification there is the content, okay? But actually on top of that note there is the the link which we want to click, it says ver posiciones de liquidez. So it means we want to see our liquidity pool tokens. Okay, but actually in the first day I was touching here. I was touching on remove. I touched on remove, and then I was like, okay, I touched on remove, and now I put in here like 100% and nothing. And I was surprised. Hey man, why can I not get my money out of this pool? And then I realized, okay, on the top here there is like the button with the liquidity positions. So now we're on the page with the liquidity pool tokens, and we can see how much is it worth in FlexUSD and in BCH. Now we're going to eliminate, so to get, we're burning the token, okay, so it will be destroyed. So the LP token will be destroyed, and we will get our FlexUSD and BCH in exchange. I'm not sure why they are, well, yeah, it might be that I didn't actually put in 100, because you have to put in the same amount of BCH and the same amount of FlexUSD. Okay, so we started with an initial amount of $100, so we have about $50 in each one of them. First we got to sign some contract. I don't know what that is, but you just have to do 2 actions to burn the token. Okay, that's all I know, and that's all what matters, I think, for most of the people. And here you can see the fees. Burning these LP tokens, I think, is actually the most costly thing you can do on these DEXs. It costs me like 17 cents if I calculate it correctly. But there's so many zeros, it's really difficult to calculate. And the MetaMask, I wasn't able to configure it in a way that it would show me the... Or maybe it did even show me the amounts in dollars, but I didn't want to see it in dollars. Because I'm a Bitcoiner, you know? I want to calculate in Bitcoin, and in Bitcoin Cash, and in Satoshis. Okay, now we burned the tokens, and now we will see it in our wallet. Let's check. Okay, let's check the wallet. Yeah, we got Bitcoin Cash in our wallet, but still we cannot see the FlexUSD in the wallet, because, yeah, we would have to add the FlexUSD token. Well, just for the purpose of giving you this information of how that works. Okay, just for the purpose, I will add this token. Okay, so let's go here. It goes really quickly. Okay, we will have make this really quick. FlexUSD, we touch here, and then we touch there. We copy this. Okay, we copy the contract address. We go back to the wallet. We set. Okay, we paste it. Paste. Okay. Then we go to the next field. It will add everything automatically. And we touch agregar token, which means like add token. And now we should see the FlexUSD, but is okay, now we see the FlexUSD and the BCH in the wallet. Alright, this was just a quick additional information. So we go back to the navigator. We will go back to the mist swap. No, why should we go back to the mist swap? We already have what we wanted. Okay, we got our cash in the wallet, and now we can switch to the muesli swap. We open the muesli swap. The wallet is already connected. Sometimes it has issues to connect the wallet. In that case, you will just reload the page and then it will connect the wallet. Okay, if that doesn't work, then you will have to close the window like this, and you will open the window again. Okay, just so that you know, especially if you're on a mobile connection, the MetaMask wallet might have some issues. Okay, you will just have to reopen the navigator or the MetaMask completely sometimes. Just try it. Okay, but it works, okay, and your funds are safe in the MetaMask wallet. MetaMask is a very bulletproof product. It's a very high secure wallet. It's really well done. Okay, now we're here on the Muesli swap, and we want to put our liquidity into the pool. Look, now you're lucky you got it in English, and we will put it here. Exchange liquidity. Okay, yeah. So we will want to buy a liquidity pool token of the Muesli swap. Okay, as I said, each DEX, I think they have their proprietary LP tokens. So we gonna add like BCH, Amir. I also hold some Honk tokens. Some guy donated it to me. I think the creator of the Honk tokens. But right now that's not really. It will not have any influence on the $100 challenge. So I will just not touch the Honk tokens. Okay, this wallet here started with $100, and well, okay, I made some mistake in the first days because I ran out of the BCH, and then I had to ask if someone would give me a little donation, because if you don't have the BCH to make any swap, then you can't do anything. Okay, so you always need a little bit of BCH in your wallet so that you can interact with the MetaMask. Okay, so that's also why we will not invest all the BCH. Okay, we always want to have a little bit of BCH in our wallet. I always target to have like $1 left in the wallet, so I can always harvest and swap to BCH again, and then I also have BCH again, and then everything is cool. This right now we will add the liquidity completely of the Flex USD, and it will match automatically. So if I touch up here, right, then it will also already deduct 0.01 BCH. It's like a security measurement, so that I won't spend all the BCH and I can still interact with MetaMask. But 0.01 BCH is actually a lot of money to me. It's like $6 right now, and I want to put these dollars to work. So I will invest a little bit more than it is recommended by the wallet, because I know that the fees are so low on BCH that I can still interact with $1 left in the wallet. I don't need to have $6 left in the wallet. So we will add all of this. Then it's a two-step process. First, we have to enable the Flex USD. I don't know what that means. It's like signing a contract, like a smart contract, because the wallet asks for permission. No, the DEX. The DEX asks for permission to access your Flex USD in MetaMask. Okay. Then we will get a receipt on the top. Okay, it's approved, and then we touch the supply, and then they tell us, okay, you will get these pool tokens and blah blah blah, and let's just do it. Okay, I don't have to understand everything. Okay, how this works, and but yeah, I have to understand how to maximize the profits. Okay, so we will focus on that. That's why we moved our funds today from the Mist swap to the Muesli swap. Okay, now we have the pool tokens, and it still shows. Okay, now it changed the balance. Okay, so it took a few seconds, and it now has zero balance in the wallet. I think we can see this here, right? Okay, we have like zero Flex USD and very little BCH, maybe like $2 or $3, and we have the LP tokens. We are still not farming. Okay, you have to know that after adding liquidity, you will still have to stake the liquidity. Okay, because in theory, you could now transfer these LP tokens to a different wallet, to a friend, to sell it, whatever, and then you could he could stake the LP tokens. Okay, so now we will go to farms on the left menu. We touch the farms. We will search BCH Flex USD, and now we see this is giving you an APR of 430. On the other side, the mist swap, it was just 90%. So we touch this here and we want to enable it. Okay, we got to enable it. It's like a two-step process again. Signing a contract, giving them a permission or whatever, or however this works. And there you see some statistics, like it talks about some multiplier. It shows the total liquidity, whatever, but I'm only interested in this, which is the APR. Okay, the APR. This is what is the profit. We touch stake, we confirm. Okay, and we're done. Okay, it was a very long session, so yeah, I think it's worth the effort to learn how this game works, because, well, I think it's very cool to be a millionaire by just saving $100 and being disciplined to not touch it, right? So when the 100 is 1,000 and I will have like an emergency, whatever, I won't touch it. Okay? And if the 1,000 is 10,000 and I want to make a big party for my birthday, I won't touch it. That is the key to become a millionaire. Okay? You have to be disciplined. Discipline. That's everything you need. Okay? You save, and you don't touch it. Okay? Whatever happens, you don't touch your farm. You don't sell out on your tree, which is giving you the harvest, right? You won't cut the tree which is giving you the fruits, ever. Okay? That is the key for being free in the monetary sense. Okay? That you have to think years ahead. Okay? We are thinking 50 years ahead. Okay? This is the game of the successful people. They think 10 years ahead, 20 years, 50 years, 300 years. Okay, like Google. Google has a 300-year plan. And this is how it works. Okay, I'm grateful for your attention, because that's all we need. We need curiosity, and yeah, we have to gift our attention to these where it makes sense to gift it to. Okay? I mean, if you spend 1 hour in school, I'm not sure if that will ever help you so much as spending 1 hour in learning how to save money. Okay, because we can finally save money again. This is like in the ancient past, when people were just having gold and whatever, they could save money. Okay, it was much more risky because everybody could come around and steal the gold. So now we are in a much better position. The technology is so beautiful these days. So we should come back to the culture of saving. And I'm sure that this will happen, and then we will be free of this slavery monetary system, which will always put the carrot in front of our nose, but we will never get the carrot. Okay, that is the current monetary system. Enjoy your day. Take sunshine. Okay, relax. The future is bright. You just have to be curious with an open mind. Peace.